Previously on Loading Fridays.
And boom, we have a backpack. Alright, look at this. Oh my god. Dude. Something like that. Okay. Boom. Easy. I'll name him the top comment. Well, this is awkward. Turns out I recorded a whole bunch of this video and realized my microphone wasn't recording any of it. So I'm gonna have like a ton of footage that's just me without my microphone, just me playing the game, and I did a lot. I've been mainly focusing on collecting resources, but I've gotten some good use out of this metal detector, and look at this, we got 9 titanium ingots. I'll put some footage up on the screen and do a little voiceover, because I still have the footage, I just don't have my voice in it, but you'll see what I've done. Okay, so this is gonna be a voiceover. I'm just doing it on the fly. Oh, let's go, let's save. As you can hear in this clip, there was actually some audio, and I don't know what happened, but the first clip and this one actually had audio, but none of the other ones had. So yeah, basically what I did is I've been just floating along, and every island I see, I stop by, and you can see here I excavate a tiki piece. I actually found one of these desert islands, which it is a large island, like one of those with the biggest birds and stuff. But this is like kind of near the caravan town, like the story location. It changes biome. Unfortunately though, I only found one loot cache on this island with the metal detector. But I found these pigs, kind of fun, I guess. And you can see I was just kind of jumping in a circle, and he just kept running, and I was jumping for like a minute straight, and he kept following me. That was very funny. Found some decoration packages. I did a lot of small things. Mostly I just kind of looted everything I found. You can see the pigs are kind of bugged here. I don't know what happened, but they were just walking in place. I guess maybe they didn't see me or something. I don't know what happened. I did see some bees on this island, so I decided to get my sweep net so I can catch them. And while I was doing this, a guy from my or one of my Steam friends actually joined the world. I don't really remember who this is, but he did join. And I forgot that I actually had my world on anyone can join, so that kind of gave me a jump scare. But it was really fun just seeing someone else and talking to them for a bit. You can see here I'm just talking in chat because there's no voice chat in game. Yeah, here he is. You can see he's got the same skin as me, which is kind of cool. I find that funny. I guess he's the coolest guy. Everyone kind of agrees. Just went to bed here, he left, and pretty funny, interesting interaction. And it's just back to excavating again. I found another tiki piece. This one is unique, so we now have 3 different ones, and it actually stacks perfectly with the ones we already have. So we have the bottom piece, and then we have the second piece. You can see how the green line kind of matches up, the green stripe, and then on top the white stripe also matches up. So if I remember correctly, there's 4 unique pieces, and we now have 3 of them. I did also notice while just floating around that my collection nets were full. You can see how the items are passing through. I decided to collect everything, and man, it is satisfying to just walk along that line, picking up so much loot, especially with the backpack. It's so much loot, man, it's crazy. And this happened multiple times. I kind of struggled on this one. I don't know why the cache was like all the way on the edge of this island. It's kind of weird. But yeah, here just a regular scrap pile, nothing interesting. And I was also just farming a bit while I was waiting for the next island to show up. Every time it would rain, I would plant some things, so I wouldn't have to water them myself. Was chopping down some trees and just taking care of the animals. You know. Here again you can see me collect all the loot because the nets were filled up. And you got so much loot from that. You can see in these chests, I have so many planks. I think I had like a full chest filled up. I got a nice little quote here, and I think it fits perfectly. Yeah, here you can see I'm just taking care of the animals, watering the grass, and all of that. And another metal detecting island trip. Found a briefcase, got some titanium, it's very nice. I got a lot. Excuse me. And another one. I think this one was just a scrap pile. Yep. Oh, and this one was another tiki piece. Unfortunately, it was the same as we already had on the top. You can see how it's the exact same. So I just ended up throwing it away because I don't really need it. And then I moved on. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, so, and again, dude, so much loot. These nets are working overtime. This collection system has been epic. As you saw in the clips from earlier, I've collected so much planks. Dude, we have too many planks. We gotta expand our raft. And today, I was thinking the plan is gonna be travel towards Tangaroa, which is... okay, it's that one. So it's kind of far away, and we'll have a lot of time to expand our raft, because I am really excited to make like a proper engine room for our engines. Because now we only have one engine, and we're gonna need two to run this huge raft. Okay, so here's the plan. Imagine like a tugboat or paddle boat in front of this main raft, and we'll have zip lines connected to like the ends of each part of this collection system, and it will look like a big paddle steamboat, something like that, is dragging all of these rafts. So it's gonna look amazing, I think, I hope, and I'm just gonna start. Now it's gonna have to be probably this far out at least, because it's gonna be kind of big, and we're gonna need to have room for, I'm thinking, up to 6 engines maybe. So yeah, let's just start by making a solid foundation here, and I think this length is probably good, so we can start removing this this part. We're gonna have to make some zip lines so we can get easily over there, and already so much stuff in these nets. We're gonna be able to make this easily now that we have all of these resources at our disposal. So let's grab a couple more planks, put away. Okay, we can't. We're gonna have to make some ropes.
12 seconds later.
Okay, that should be enough. Oh, we have to make more. Okay, there we go. Grab a bunch of planks, grab a bunch of plastic. Let's also craft up a zipline so we can easily get over there. That's one, and we're gonna need one more. And hopefully Bruce doesn't see me while I'm swimming over here. Okay, and we can start dragging this rope. Boom, okay, now we can actually get over here. So with our hammer now, we can do this and extend it probably out to about here, and then use these triangle roofs to make like a boat shape, and we'll sort of make like an arrow shape like this. I think that's probably a good width for the boat. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I think that looks good. First of all, I'm gonna make the back open, so or at least like somewhat open, so we can easily get onto here. And by that I mean I'm gonna have like a sort of like a docking type area in the back here. Well, let's get some of these first so we can round off the corners here. I think that would look nice. Yeah, like that. And then let's do some walls first like this, and then we're gonna step it up to a taller wall over here with these diagonal walls on top. Boom. And then we extend these walls across, and we could make like a couple doors in here to the engine rooms. But I also want to have like a staircase in the middle so you can go up to the upper levels. Now let's fill in these walls, and obviously the front here is gonna have to be angled like this. Oh, I'm hungry. I think I cooked up a bunch of fish. Yeah, like that. And then these guys on here. Oh, we're all out of planks. Okay, dude, this build is gonna be expensive, but we have so much planks, so it should be worth it. we are stacked. And I was thinking we could have maybe like one window here. And yeah, oh wait, we're gonna need some room for the engines to stick out. So what if we did something like this? Oh, hello, Bruce. Oh, he died. Oh, we don't need him. Yeah, we make room for the engines over here, so we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can have some engines in the middle as well. And we can have pipes, because we're gonna have fuel storages. Okay, so this is gonna be engine, and then if you want to have engines in the middle, we're gonna need to... Okay, wait, it's gonna be kind of crowded then. Okay, wait, we can do this. That means an engine will sit here and have the paddle in the water here. And then on this side, we can have it just reversed. That way we get walkways down the middle here. And on this side as well, we can have easy access. And then we can have our fuel storages up in this this front area. Actually, let's move our engine over and let's craft up a couple more engines as well. So we can kind of visualize this. Okay, we have one engine. I want to make a couple more. All right, what I've done is I've crafted up 4 engines now. But ideally we want to have 6. Unfortunately, I ran out of metal. So we're going to stop by that island over there. And I'm just going to collect like a ton of metal, or at least as much as I can find. And then hopefully we can get these last couple engines crafted up. For now, we'll have to do with these 4. But look at this. Just imagine like this whole room. And then there's going to be engines in the center as well. It's going to be epic. I'm just going to anchor right here. I don't want to turn our raft. And then let's see. I got to grab a hook. Ooh, I should probably make another one as well. Okay, with our hook crafted and our ship anchored, we can now head on over to this island. But first, we should check out this island, see if we get anything good. And ooh, just a scrap pile. Hate these guys. We got some metal though, that's kind of nice. Let's go! Alright, got a pretty decent amount of stuff. At least, I think we got more than enough metal ore. And we also got a bunch of copper. And like halfway through, I just decided to only focus the copper and metal because there was just so much of everything else. And man, this looks so good when we're swimming in from the side. It looked amazing. So I'm just gonna cook up this metal, and then we're gonna craft up our last 2 engines, get them in place, and it's gonna look fantastic. Okay, so let's do this, and let's do this. There we go. Oh, look at this engine room, it's so cool. We want all the engines facing the same direction, so I'm gonna have to switch these guys. They're all gonna face forward. Very nice. And yeah, that's about it. Let's finish up these walls, and I also want to move all of the navigation stuff over here because it makes more sense to like have the one boat in the front controlling this whole place. So I'm gonna first have to build like a little structure for it, and then we can move everything. Let's grab a bunch of planks. We're probably gonna need a bunch of scrap as well. All right, we're gonna have to put some roofs in. For that, we're gonna need all of the scrap that I brought. And let's see, where should we do this? Okay, so we need a pillar right there. Okay, I think maybe this would be easier if we take the engines out first. So let's do that. That way we have a little more control of where we want things to go. Okay, and we're gonna need a pillar right there. And then every 2 spaces is gonna have to be a pillar like that, like this. And okay, I'm gonna do the... Actually, I don't know. Maybe I won't do the triangle method. I want to get some nice floors in here. Or actually, yeah, I'm gonna do the triangle method, but with these nice floors, because it's seamless when you do triangles with these guys. So we're gonna quickly do this. Probably gonna skip over this in the video. Oof, and this is expensive, guys. I spent all my planks already, barely got in this whole section of roof. Okay, we're gonna need all of this, all of our planks, and I don't know why we're not moving. We should be, because we want to collect as much resources as possible while we are building this. That's just way more efficient. Let's get some staircases in here. At least one for now. And then boom. And you can see where we need more pillars. It's right here. Let's see. Can we put one on this corner? No, we can't. Okay. What I'm gonna do is probably just do a wall then. I think a diagonal wall will do. Oh no, Bruce. We're gonna have to reinforce all of this as well. Dude, this is such a huge project. And then a ramp. Thank you. And now we can place in our floors. Wait, what? Still can't do those. I'm gonna have to build another temporary wall, I guess. That should work for those. And then both of these guys should support the rest. And we're out of planks again. That's crazy. Okay. Collect all of this. Should give us a decent amount of planks. Oh, dude, look at this. That's really nice. Okay, let's move our beep boop beepity boop boop over there. And also the steering wheel should probably go over there. And obviously our big chair. Okay, we don't need these stones and these beats. Okay, good. And we're gonna have to move the antennas as well. Boom, all of that is going over here. So let's place the antennas maybe in these corners, and then we can obviously have like one over there maybe. Computer can go right here for now. I mean, this is all temporary. I'm gonna make like a proper why am I struggling with this word, man? I'm gonna make a proper no, I just can't. I can't. I don't know what the word is. Oh man. One day I'll find out what that word was, and it will come back to haunt me. Boom. And just to spice this up a bit, I wanna place some fences along here. That way we don't fall into the water, and it looks just so much nicer, in my opinion. Very nice. Okay, and we're gonna have fuel pipes running over here, fueling all of our engines. We're gonna have our fuel storages in the end here. Oh man, it's gonna look so cool. I'm really loving this right now. I'm loving it. Oh, that's a big island. But we don't have time for shenanigans like that. Ooh, almost forgot to place the most important part. The chair. And we're going just a little bit to the left. Oh dude, this steers so fast now because we're pivoted like on the front of this whole long ass raft. Which means when we steer, the whole back end just like shoots out like so. Hopefully we have the wind with us. If not, then we're gonna have to use our engines. Yeah, wind is kind of with us. Oh man, it's nighttime. We should sleep. Hello again. I was just collecting a ton of resources, and our storage system is kind of overflowing. So I decided to make something deserving of our plentiful of resources that we're now getting with this new upgraded collection system. So I've added like a whole other row of chests here, and I'm planning on actually painting these different colors. So we're gonna have planks in here and here, and then leaves will be in here. So this will be like a green chest, and maybe like a white or sort of pale yellow for the plastic, and we'll have scrap. And then now we have just so much empty room, so we can actually like store our stuff, and it's gonna be great. So next episode I'm gonna be collecting a ton of painting stuff, and oh no, it looks like we're about to crash. Gonna have to steer away from this island. And it's not gonna work because the wind is not with us anymore. Oh no. Maybe if we can paddle fast enough, it could work. Come on. Come on. I just don't want to crash. And that looks kind of good. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass. Nice. We can just turn now, and then our rear end will turn out of the way of the island. Let's see. We're still heading for Tangaroa. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, actually, maybe I should just stop on this island quickly and use our metal detector first. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. Where are you? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh man. Another one of these guys. At least we got a crate over here, so it was kind of worth it. In the end. It's fine. We are fine. Oh no! Stay away from me, Bruce. And getting used to this storage system is probably gonna take a while. Okay, well, we can remove this now that we don't have our engine here. Kind of reduce the footprint of this this little main area right now. Take our anchor up again and collect what's in these nets. Put away all of our stuff. You know what though? Let's get some of these fuel tanks going now that we have a lot of plastic. And I think we should maybe start with 3 would probably be nice. So that should be enough for 3. And then obviously we need a ton of planks. And where is my scrap? Dude, I'm telling you, man, this new storage system, it's gonna take some time to get used to. That's probably more than enough scrap. And then we'll need 6 bolts. Let's see. Okay, we can grab 3 of these guys now. And I want to put them all the way in the back here, like I said. Well, maybe we'll just have 2. Oh no, we can fit one there. We're gonna have to fortify that. That's not good. Okay, well, we're gonna have a lot of fortifying jobs to do in the near future. Let's see, where's the roof? There we go. That's 3 fuel tanks, and then we should make some pipes as well to connect them up to the engines. There we go. Oh, but now it's dark. Okay, I'll get back. Okay, now that it's a little less dark, we can actually place these guys down. And you can see how they connect to the fuel storages, and then we will just connect that pipe into every single engine. So now these 2 engines have fuel, and then this guy now has fuel. Yeah, we're gonna need pipes on this side as well. We don't have enough pipes. Okay, we're gonna need to grab a little more scrap, and then we are good. 6 pipes should probably be enough, I think. Ah, perfect. Okay, we have 1 more pipe left, but we don't need that right now. Okay, so now you can see all the engines are hooked up to the fuel storages. So what we do now is... Oh, my zipline tool broke. Okay, well that sucks. What we do now is we go grab our biofuel, and we just hop on over here since we don't have a zipline anymore. We don't have our zipline tool, I should say. And then we just fill these storages up with the biofuel, and you can see they're siphoning. So all of these guys are now filled up, and we can just fill the rest. Let's see if we can fill these all the way up. Looks like we have a little more left over. And now our engines can run for like quite a while. But since we have 6 engines, it's gonna take a lot of fuel. So what I might just do, I thought I was going to Tangaroa. Don't tell me I've been going to the radio station all along. Oh man, let me see. Because that is clearly the radio station. And that is... Oh no. Let's see, how far is it? 6, 5, 6, 6. Oh no. Oh man, we'd be going the wrong way. Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to wait with Tangaroa until next episode. Unfortunately, that kind of sucks. I was hoping we would see the big place today, but apparently not. Well, I think we got a lot done in this episode. It was kind of a grind, but I've collected a bunch of stuff and just generally expanded our, I guess you could say, like, our infrastructure. We have a lot more storage now, and this engine ship, I guess, will look so cool in the future once it's operational. I think I'll build a little more on it off camera, but I'm pretty happy with the base layer that we've got now. By the way, if you were wondering, all these spiky edges you can see like all the way around here are just to protect it from Bruce for the moment, as we don't have any fortifications because we're all out of metal. I'm gonna be working on this a lot more, and I'm also gonna be just grinding up a ton of metal so we can fortify this, and a ton of more resources while we are heading for Tangaroa, since we kind of messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna end it today, and I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. See ya. Let's see what we get. Hey, a chair! Let's go!